Kurt from Before the Crash and
Mike Fernandez from Before the Crash.
and this shit, I forgot. The planet. The fucking planet.
100.1 New Hampshire's Modern Rock.
100.1 New Hampshire's Modern Rock. Full of bull semen and chocolate. Lint chocolate, ladies.
All right, try one more time.
100 what?
100.1.
Hey, this is Kurt from Before the... Hey, this is Kurt. How you doing? 100.1 The Planet. I love it. When I'm drinking bull semen from a goblet and with my Norse hat on, I listen to The Planet at 100.1. Giddy up.
That was great. You didn't mention the name of the band, though.
Oh, yeah, Before the Crash.
All right.
He's just trying to get me going.
Andy and I will somehow edit that.
This is Kurt from Before the Crash and
Mike Fernandez from Before the Crash.
The Planet. 100.1 New Hampshire's Modern Rock.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet, New Hampshire's Modern Rock. Matt from IPMNation.com. Sitting here at Styling Souls in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire. Rob Kleiner, as always, working the board. Check out Rob's great new site, yourband.info, which is an excellent resource for local musicians in the area. And I'm sitting here with two members of Before the Crash. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Doing all right.
Excellent. Why don't you, we'll start over here. You can introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
I am Kurt Hanig. I am the vocalist extraordinaire.
Ooh.
I am Mike Fernandez. I'm the guitar player.
All right. And let me mention right up front, these guys are going to do some acoustic stuff later on in the show, which is kind of special because we don't do that every week. We don't let everybody come in and do that. So we like you guys. So
No, I'm psyched to be here.
Good.
yeah. I mean, we let most bands come in and do that, but not every... Well, I'm kidding.
Don't cheapen it now.
Actually, it's a rare treat. It is a rare treat. So... Well, we'll come back and chat in a minute, but what do you guys want to play? You brought some music. You have a disc there. And that's what's the name of the disc, actually?
It is self-titled, actually.
Self-titled, all right.
We just didn't have it. We didn't have the juju at the time to actually think of a title. So
yeah.
So we did what every band does, and it's the self-titled album.
Excellent, yes.
The first self-titled album of many. I don't know. Let's go with... do we want to rock or do we want to be tender out of the gates?
Oh, I suggest rocking out of the gates.
Right,
That's
let's
my
go with
personal suggestion.
Little Where You Gonna Go, then.
All right. Oh, good. Yeah, I like this tune a lot. All right, this is Where You Gonna Go from Before the Crash here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet, New Hampshire's modern rock. Matt from IPMNation.com back here with two of the members of Before the Crash. So you guys introduce yourselves. Who are we missing?
We are missing Mike O'Neill and Sean Mitchell. Mike being our bass player and Sean being the drummer.
Okay, so you guys are a four-piece.
Yep.
That disc that you have out now, the self-titled disc, how long has that been out?
I don't know. About less than a year.
Yep.
Okay.
We put it out. We put it out and did a lineup change, and then we had been writing. We lost a guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somewhere in the woods.
Really?
Still haven't found it.
Do you think something
We stopped
happened?
looking.
Bigfoot, Yeti. I'm not sure which, but something definitely happened. And then our
that's
drummer.
unfortunate.
Yeah, our drummer. We got a new drummer, Sean, who's just awesome.
Okay.
I just said that because I know he's listening.
Sure.
And
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. So no, basically we did a lineup change, and the music that we were recording after that lineup change was so, in our opinion, good, because it's like having a dog. You got to love it, even if it's ugly. But
So true.
we thought it was good enough where we were about to release the album, and we knew we were stuck with it for a while.
Yeah.
And instead of being stuck with it, we were writing all this new stuff. We figured, why don't we just record some new stuff? And we had a residency at Wally's in Hampton, which is just a bar down in Hampton Beach, and we did every Sunday down there. And the guy's super cool, and we made enough money down there, doing an every Sunday gig where we could, have the fortunate pleasure of having enough cash so we could record a new album and just say, let the past be the past, put it out. I mean, we're proud of the album, but it's not. I don't think it represents what we're doing right now. So
Okay.
So instead, we chose to record a new album, which we are almost done. I have to finish up some vocals and then some other little percussion stuff, a couple little guitar tweaks, and that should be out probably within a month and a half.
Oh, cool. Okay. And I know we're going to be playing a track from that later tonight, so that will be cool. How long has Before the Crash existed as a band?
I think we started we started pretty informal and casually about what?
2007.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, about that long.
Time moves quicker than we realize.
That's when we started.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we got together and we just kind of was informal jamming and stuff like that. And then we kind of got serious probably about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So when you say you got serious, in terms of you decided to really start playing out? And
Yeah, start playing out, start gigging. And other than that, it was just, just jamming here and there. But we started playing out and stuff, and then getting ahead of steam probably about really like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys both been in other bands before this? Have you been in the scene for a while?
We both have. I've known Fern being in different bands for a long time.
Yeah.
Probably 7 or 8 years, something like that. And then just always wanted to jam with them. So
Right.
then I got the opportunity when they asked me to come sing in Before the Crash, which I don't know. We didn't even have a band name at that point. They just said, "Hey, you want to come jam?" and gave me some roughs, and then I loved it. So went down there, and then we just started playing. But that was with, me and Fern are the only original members from the original lineup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where does the name come from?
I don't know, Mike. Mike actually thought of it.
Yeah,
Really?
it's just something that came into my head one day.
Yeah.
Really can't explain why.
Yeah. No real meaning. It just sounds good.
It sounds
It's
good.
a cool name.
There is a meaning to it. It's kind of like you think everything's going well all of a sudden, and then something happens, and it changes your life forever.
Right.
Like that. Right before the crash, everything's happy.
Right.
And then there's the crash, and then that's what I was thinking
Right.
at the time.
I was thinking
You guys
Bulls.
probably don't know this, but you probably thought it sounded cool.
I did, actually.
Yeah.
I still like The Occupation. That was a good one, too.
The Occupation.
Yeah, that was the one I...
Was that a name
That
you
was
guys...
the one I got outvoted for back in the day.
Really? That is a cool name. I dig it.
I like it.
I dig it, yeah. Did you guys go through a bunch of names
Yeah.
before you figured out what you wanted to settle on?
We whittled it down to like 4.
It's always fun. What got rejected? It's always fun to hear about names that got thrown out.
The funny thing is, there's another band called Before the Crash down in New York City.
Really?
Yep. And we were asked to play down there one time, but apparently it was they were asking the other band to play down there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we almost went down there too. That would have been funny.
Yeah, instead we just had him killed.
Yeah. Out into the woods with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Those city boys probably didn't know what to do out there.
No. They've never faced the seacoast of New Hampshire.
So how many tunes do you guys have as far as original music at this point?
About 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
30 plus.
30, 20 that we play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding. Do they, I mean, that's, for only really being together a couple of years, that's a lot of material. Do the songs come pretty quick in terms of writing?
They do. They have been recently. As soon as we got the new lineup, like the permanent lineup, it was just we go into practice and we'll come out with 2 new songs.
Really?
Yeah. Now that it's a 4-piece, it's a lot easier.
Yeah. It's just less
mouths to feed.
Yeah. Less to deal with.
Yeah.
And just everyone knows their part and everybody.
Oh, so was it a 5-piece at one point?
Yep.
It was.
We had
okay.
We had a second guitar player.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. So, okay, so he's the one who ended up in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why what is it that makes it better as a 4-piece for you guys? I mean, aside from obviously it's easier as far as getting everybody together, and I mean, do you feel that the band sounds better as a 4-piece, a little more stripped down, maybe, or?
Yeah, it's not even that. We, I mean, the way Fern plays his guitar, I mean, I should probably let you explain it, but he A-Bs it, so basically you have one dirty amp going on one side of the stage. It's like having 2 guitar players.
Sure.
But everything that he plays through this amp is getting duplicated through another amp with a different sound. So you have a heavy sound
There's a clean side and a dirty side.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I've seen you guys live, and you have a nice big sound. You know,
right.
you don't necessarily sound like a 4-piece. You sound like you might have another guitar in there. So
yeah, well, that's I mean, we have two different, radically different sounding amps, and the guy that we did have, Mike, was kind of like the dirty guitar player.
Okay,
not physically dirty. But
sure, yeah.
Actually, he was very well kempt. I might.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's good.
Snappy dresser.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love the kid to death. I mean, we didn't end on bad terms or anything. It was just, it was timing issues. Let's go with that.
Really?
But anyway, yeah. No, I mean, he was a good kid. We just we were all moving in different directions, and we just didn't need the separation of the guitars. We just needed the thick sound.
Sure.
And it's much easier to duplicate his sound with just another amp.
Do you guys all write together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Fern will bring in some riffs, Mike will bring in riffs. So it's pretty easy. It comes pretty quick. Everyone in the band has been writing forever. Like our bass player Mike was the singer and guitar player for bands, and he was the guitar player for Wicked Automatic, who did well.
Yeah. Do you write all the lyrics?
Yep.
Okay.
I write lyrics and melodies. I do. They bring me killer music, and then we just make songs.
Yeah. Cool. Well, why don't we play another tune? Do you want to play something from the self-titled disc, and maybe we'll hit a new track later? What do you want to do?
Yeah. Why don't we? This is the song we did a interview with you guys on IPM Nation, and I was talking about a song called "Servant." So
yes.
We'll bust that one out.
Okay. Do you want to give us the backstory on this before we play it?
This is a little song that I was agitated with my ex, and I decided to have a couple. I think thimbles is what we were talking about last time.
Yes, a couple thimbles of alcohol.
Thimbles, yeah. And then I went to a local bar and just decided to empty my guts onto paper. That's what came out.
Okay, and has she heard it?
She has.
That you know of?
I believe so. I don't know. She's not really into my music.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had her killed too.
Yeah. Oh, so she went out into the woods?
Yeah, so she's out there somewhere too with the Yetis. But
it'd be funny if you just didn't know it, and she and the guitar player were living somewhere, sharing an apartment with Jimmy Hoffa and Jim Morrison.
With the guitar player, it'd be a high-rise condo somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he could live in the woods.
No.
But so that's a song called "Servant."
All right, cool. Well, this is "Servant" from Before the Crash here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet.
100.1 The Planet's local outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet, New Hampshire's modern rock. Matt from IPMNation.com back with you at Styling Souls in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire. Got a couple guys from Before the Crash here, and I noticed you guys brought some guitars.
We did.
So you're gonna play a song for us. What are you guys gonna?
This is a new song that Mike wrote. Actually, it's called "Carry Me," and I don't know. I really enjoy it. It's kind of a little love song, actually.
Is this on your current disc, or is this going to be on the new disc coming up? Or?
This is. We actually, when we did our new disc, we were done. We recorded, I think, 12 songs or something, right around there, and then we got a new rehearsal space in Hampton, and then we went in and just recorded. Or not recorded. We went in and wrote 2 songs that were probably 2 of our best songs that we have yet, in probably a hour session, and then we hadn't finished the album yet. And I know if we put that album out and had these 2 songs in the bucket, we'd be like, oh.
Right.
So we decided to basically nuke 2 of the songs on the current CD and go back in and we re-recorded. Well, not re-recorded, but we went and did another session just for these songs.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So this will be good then. This is the guys are going to play live. This is "Carry Me" from Before the Crash, an acoustic version here at Styling Souls.
Will anyone ever love you this much? Spend the days just walking to your door, and days without you lose their meaning like 1,000 times before. Think about me, and when I'm gone, and count the seconds till I'm back again at dawn. And all the things you say are true, and it's a place I found for you. All the moments starting, see the days go. And all the moments starting, see the days going by. And all the moments starting, and all the moments starting, and all the moments starting, and see the days go. And if you knew, and all the days I missed your voice, your touch, your stolen moments rush, and just to sleep beside you's worth 1,000,000 nights I'll spend alone. And all the moments starting, and see the days go. And all the moments starting, and see the days going by. And all the moments starting, and all the moments starting, and all the moments starting, and see the the days go. And won't you carry me back, and carry me back to the days go? And won't you carry me back, and carry me back to the days go? And won't you carry me out, and carry me out, and carry me in? And won't you carry me back to the days go?
All right, guys, that was great. So that song's called, what's that again? Carry Me?
It is.
All right. Very well done. And I should mention, everybody, that the guys are going to play another song for us while they're here, acoustic, that you can hear only on IPMNation.com. So if you want to hear that performance, you'll have to go to IPMNation.com, hit the local Outbreak page, and you can check that out. So what song is that going to be that you're going to do for us?
We're going to do a song that... actually, a song we already played, but we're going to do an acoustic version of it. It's called Crushed Up, which will be off the new album.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, be sure to check that out on IPMNation.com, the acoustic version of Crushed Up on the local Outbreak page. And why don't we play another tune from... actually, did you want to play that... because we didn't play it yet, that Crushed Up. Is that from your new disc that you're working on?
It is.
Okay. Do you want to play that now?
Yeah.
The studio version?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, and this isn't completely finished, right? But we're kind of getting a sneak peek.
No, it's not mixed. It's not mastered, but the rest of the band's probably going to hate us for playing it. But I have it on disc, and it sounds good enough. So
cool.
You get a sneak peek at the new album that's not that's not in acoustic form right now.
I feel weird calling it a sneak peek because you listen to it, you don't look at it. But I don't know what else to call it. What would be the audible equivalent of a sneak peek? I've often pondered this, and
Sneaker.
I can't.
A something listen?
Sneaker.
What rhymes with listen?
Sneaker.
Right.
Sneak ear.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
No, we got to come up with something better.
Near here?
We'll go with sneak peek for now, I
Yeah.
guess. All right, so this is Crushed Up, as yet unreleased from Before the Crash here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet.
You see an empty situation
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet, New Hampshire's modern rock. Matt back at Styling Souls in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire, sitting here with a couple guys from Before the Crash. So what do you guys have coming up? I know you guys play out quite a bit, correct?
Yeah, we're playing. We'll be playing local in October at where will we be? Shooter's Pub in Exeter, and a place called Foo Bar, which used to be Muddy River Smokehouse.
Okay.
It's now called Foo Bar, like FOOBAR, like they forgot the D. Food Bar.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's my take.
Right.
I'm not really sure. He's going to be listening to it, so I don't know what your take on it was, Dan. But Dan's the owner, so local bands. It's called Foo Bar, downtown Portsmouth. They have a killer live room downstairs, PA, everything. So contact Dan at Foo Bar if you want to play down there. Portsmouth is a great town. If
Absolutely.
You haven't been there. And he's. It's a new rock club right downtown Portsmouth. I mean, the only other live music down there is the Press Room, so which is kind of a little more, like alt country, a little more mellow,
Jazzy.
Yeah. So I mean, this is just a pure unadulterated bull semen rock club.
Excellent. Yes, a bull semen rock club.
I had to use that. So anyway, it's going to be fun. So we'll be there the 22nd of October.
Very good. Very
and then
good.
other than that, just check Before the Crash at MySpace. I think it's Before the Crash Band at
That's
MySpace and Facebook and all the usual outlets.
Excellent.
Or contact Michael Fernandez at his home cell phone.
Do not.
And do you guys have an idea of when the new disc will be out?
I'm not sure where we're doing the CD release. Maybe Foo Bar. I don't know.
Oh.
And we'll be doing another Thomas Layton cruise out of Portsmouth. Little leaf peeping tour. It's going to be nice.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Be a sensitive artist. I enjoy it. So we'll be doing that at some point. So the CD release probably will be in within probably about a month and a half. Just check the website and stuff.
Cool. All right.
Or check IPMNation.com for further information.
Oh, thank you. Yes. And I'll mention again, if you click the Local Outbreak page on IPMNation.com, you can get a second acoustic performance from the guys here on Local Outbreak tonight that did not air on the Planet. So definitely check that out. And I want to remind everybody that coming up after the show, stick around for Out of the Box with Amber Cool. And thank you again, Rob Kleiner from yourband.info. Rob's flipping me off. How dare you? He does that every show.
He's sick.
Some weeks he'll literally just give me the finger the entire, sometimes both fingers, the entire show, and that's just awkward. But Rob has a great site, yourband.info, that everyone should check out. Also, themusicboard.info. Did I screw up? Is it yourband.info or yourband.com?
Info.
It is info. Okay. It's been a long day. And what else?
You need your Moxie.
I do need my Moxie. No, it hurts my brain, remember? And, of course, Rob is a member of Captain Chet Lawson's Snake Oil Review, a great band from the area. And, guys, what do you want to wrap up the show with? What do you want to play?
I don't know. That's a hell of a question.
Yeah. Well, you knew it was coming.
Let's go, I don't know. How about a little Factored In?
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so this is Factored In from Before the Crash here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
100.1 The Planet's local outbreak with IPMNation.com.
The Planet's local outbreak is recorded weekly at Styling Souls on Elm Street in downtown Manchester. It's engineered by Rob Kleiner of the Music Board, Your Band Info, and Tide Records. Matt Connerton of IPMNation.com is the host and editing assistant of The Planet's local outbreak. The show is produced and edited by Annie Biello of 100.1 The Planet. For artist links and details about The Planet's local outbreak with IPMNation.com, log on to The Planet's Entertain Me page, WPNHFM.com. The Planet's local outbreak is available for download on IPMNation.com/local outbreak. The Planet's local outbreak is a product of 100.1 The Planet and Northeast Communications.